Welcome to Wrestling Inc.'s weekly review of WWE RAW, the first of two June 30th tapings. The other being Friday's WWE SmackDown. That saw WWE, on the heels of Night of Champions, continue building toward Saturday night's main event, Evolution 2, and SummerSlam, all at the same time. What could go wrong? Unsurprisingly, it was an action-packed episode full of match announcements like IYO Sky vs. Rhea Ripley and Seth Rollins vs. LA Knight, as well as matches that will likely lead to more match announcements like Lyra Valkyria vs. Bayley. We'll touch on all those things in the column, but interestingly, the WINC staff was particularly drawn to tag team stuff this week. From the New Day unexpectedly dropping the World Team Championship to Roxanne Perez being awarded her first main roster gold to the chaotic main event. If you're upset because we don't cover the entire show, feel free to take it up with our Raw results page. This column is for our opinions, which means it's time for 3 things we hated and 3 things we loved about the June 30th 25 episode of WWE RAW. Hate is honestly a strong word for what I was feeling at the end of the men's tag title match, because what I was really feeling was profound confusion. I'm calling it a hate, though, because I don't like being confused while watching wrestling, though you would think I'd have gotten used to it by now. I just really, truly do not understand what I saw during this match. I'm not even saying it was a bad match. It may have been a great match. I don't know, I just know what I thought this match was going in, as opposed to what I saw in the ring. I thought this was a heel versus heel match with almost no build and very little heat behind it, in which the New Day were destined to retain the tag titles, because they've basically done nothing with them, so what was the entire point of their reign if they lost them here? What I saw was a match in which a Pittsburgh crowd that would later sit on their hands while Bayley and Lyra Valkyria put on a grappling clinic went absolutely bonkers for an inexplicably babyface Judgment Day team, particularly Finn Balor. And it wasn't just the crowd, unless something changed on the fly. The match was booked and produced as though Judgment Day were babyfaces, and Balor was made to look particularly strong, kicking out of the Midnight Hour, then kicking out of a shot from the tag belt, then getting the win. It was a WrestleMania match to blow off a year-long feud where the conquering heroes finally claimed the tag titles, only it happened on a random Raw. There was no feud, and the conquering heroes are dastardly heels who are actively in process of betraying at least one person who trusts them. Sure? And that's not even getting into the actual booking of the title change. Again, I'm not mad exactly, it's just, who asked for this? What was the process of this decision coming about? It would be really nice if WWE Unreal was legit. It's not, because I really need to understand how this sequence of events takes place for the New Day.